Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. So I'm trying to move around different places in the house and see where I can get a better kind of lighting and where things look a little clear, because the last video I did everything looked darker, but I think I got it down. I think this is a good spot in the house to do videos. Okay, so today I'm going to be doing my current favorites for the month of August. I cannot believe that it is like this close to the end of the year. I mean, it's just crazy. Like, I'm telling you, the older you get, like, time really starts to fly. Like, people say life is short. No, life is long as I don't know what, but time, usually does not go by quick for me. But this year, I mean, has just like flown by, like craziness. Anywho, so I'm going to be doing my current favorites for you guys today. These are things that I've either had for a while that I just like and I continue to pull for, or things that I recently purchased that I really, really like. So let's get started. I have so much to talk about. So I'm definitely going to link below all of the products that I discussed in this video because I have a load of stuff to do. No particular order. I just dumped a bunch of stuff on my table, and so now I'm just kind of grabbing for different things. Okay, so the first thing I have is something that I purchased from Target recently. These are the Up and Up cleansing towelettes makeup remover cloths that look like that. Don't mind my broken nail. I'm gonna get it fixed hopefully tomorrow. But anywho, these are really, really good. I like these. I used to use it was another Target kind of Up and Up makeup remover kind of cloths that they had that came in like a red kind of box where you get like two packs like this in a box. Those kind of made my eyes get like really, really irritated and I couldn't use them anymore. These are supposed to be dupes for the Pond's Clean Sweet cloths. Really, really good. So I like these. This, you get 30. I think this was like $1.97 for like 30. And they're over there in the little dollar section where you buy the little travel things. So I really, really like this. My allergies are like acting up today. I don't know what's going on. Okay, so the next thing that I have, this is something that I've had for a while that I kind of like buy things and then I say I don't like them and then I go to something else and then I refine them again and I'm like, oh my gosh, I forgot that I had this. That's one of these situations. This is the Urban Decay Naked Flushed palette. Looks like that. And this is what it looks like on the inside. And you have your bronzer here, you have your highlighter, and you have your kind of pink blush. So it's kind of a all-in-one type thing. I didn't like this when I first got it. Went back to it, now I absolutely love it. First of all, the bronzer, I hated before and I hate it now. I mean, it just doesn't bronze. Like, it doesn't do anything on my skin. Don't like it, so I continue to use my MAC bronzer. But this highlighter right here, girl, whew, it is the best. Like, it's kind of a tie between that and my Becca's shimmering skin perfector that I also have in my favorites. Kind of a tie because this is more like a solid. This is more of a liquid base. To me, I feel like this stands out on my face more. It's better for contouring my face, but this is not bad. So I kind of swap back and forth between the two of them. What I've been doing lately is for my bronzer, even though the bronzer by itself doesn't do a whole lot, I tend to mix kind of the bronzer and the highlighter together on my kind of on my cheeks, and then sometimes I'll actually go and swipe all three, just if I want like a neutral kind of blush type color, which is what I did today. So as you can see, I have some slight color there. The only thing I hate about this, and I'm sure you can see, Fallout Central. Like, I mean, even look at the mirror. Like, that's gross. Like, it's bad. Like, I actually have to put a napkin on the counter or on my, my makeup area when I'm doing the makeup because the fallout is real. Like, it's bad. But it's still a good product though. I mean, I guess I just have to kind of get used to the fallout or whatever. Okay, so the next thing that I have is my current favorite foundation. This is my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. As you can see, I've been using a lot of this. I'm almost out of this. My shade is the NC30. To me, I just like this. It's not as heavy as the Matchmaster. It goes on good, stays all day, doesn't kink up. I like it. I've been using it with my beauty blender that I purchased in my last haul that I did. I just used it, so that's why it looks like this. But this is really good. Honestly, I don't think that I will probably ever go back to a foundation brush because this beauty blender is just the business. I'm going to do a foundation, kind of like updated foundation routine because I've gotten some requests to do that as well. So I'll do that hopefully soon for you guys. The next thing that I have to talk about is my first time trying a Nars blush. This Nars blush is called Miss Liberty. This is the thing that I don't like about Nars products. Like the packaging, I understand that they have, you know, kind of this sleek black packaging, but after a while of just laying on my makeup table or in my makeup drawer, this happens. Like it's just different makeup from the blush on the inside or just other makeup that's around it or when it's in my makeup bag. It gets so dirty. That's the only thing I don't like about it. But this is what it looks like. So it's just a very pretty shimmery brownish type shade. It doesn't give you a lot of color payoff. To me, this is a highlighting powder, so it's more so for kind of highlighting. I put it on under my blush and it just gives that color just a nicer type glow. So I like this one. Okay, so the next thing I have is I have some lip glosses and some lipsticks that I'm going to swatch for you guys. The first one that I've been loving is a Victoria's Secret lip gloss. This is the Victoria's Secret Color Shine. The color was on here, but the sticker faded off, so I'm not exactly sure what the color is. But I will swatch it so that you can see what it looks like. That's what it looks like. So it's just a very pretty plum purpley type shade. This one is actually really good to wear by itself, or if you want to put this on top of your favorite lipstick, it just gives it a nice kind of sheen. So I like that one. The next lip gloss that I have, and these are my absolute favorite lip glosses because I could just grab and go. I can wear them by themselves, or I can put them with my favorite lipstick. This is the CoverGirl Wet Slicks lip glosses. And this shade is called Wine Shine. It's what I'm wearing now on top of a lipstick. But honestly, even if you wear it by yourself, it's still pretty. Okay, this is what that one looks like, this shade right here. So it's just a very pretty kind of mauve brown lip gloss. So it's really good. I also have a lip gloss that I picked up from CVS recently. It's by CoverGirl. And the shade is called Colorlicious Plumlicious, shade 650. It looks like this. So it's a very pretty mauve, purpley plum type shade. I'll swatch that so you can see what it looks like. Looks like that there. It's really pretty. This is good. I mean, good staying power. Stays on pretty much, you know, not all day, but a pretty long time for a drugstore mascara. So I like that one. I have a couple lipsticks that I want to show you guys. I told you I had a lot of stuff to show y'all. Okay, so this one is by Revlon. This is a cream lipstick, and this is the shade 660 Berry Haute. It looks like that. So pretty plum. Put it there. So it looks like that. So pretty. These colors I'm going to love for the fall because in the fall all I do is browns and plums and like pinks. So I'm looking forward to trying that. Speaking of pinks, my all-time like favorite pink lipstick that I'm just digging the crap of right now is this NYX lipstick in Spellbound. It looks like that. That's what the lipstick itself looks like. I will swatch that, of course, so you can see. I'm sure you've seen this in favorites videos before. because I've been loving it for a long time. But yeah, it looks like that. So it's just a very pretty pink shade. Love it. NYX lipsticks are just very inexpensive, last a long time, color payoff wise, and you know, if you buy one you'll keep it for a while. So I really like that one. The next lip product that I have is by Revlon. This is the Color Burst Matte Balm, and this is in the shade called Shameless. It's basically, you know, a purple matte type. It looks like this when you open it up. So it is a balm, but it's matte, so it's not like that drying matte where your lips look chapped matte, but it, you know, it is kind of dry. But if you do want to put just a little bit of gloss with it to just kind of give it a little bit more of a sheen, you absolutely can. So I'll swatch it. That is what that looks like. So it's just a little bit darker than the other one that I have. But this gloss that I talked about up here, either one of these glosses actually goes really well with that. I've been, you know, really loving this one. I've been like really into purples lately. Like I think ever since I left my sorority convention, because our colors are purple, silver, and now orange. I've just been loving purple makeup. Just, I don't know, been loving it. Okay, so some more things to talk about. Speaking of lip products, this is my new favorite balm, because girl, you know them lips cannot be chapped. You got to keep them lips moisturized, especially with the fall season right around the corner. This is by Maybelline. It's called Baby Lips, and this is Peach Kiss. I brought this one. I have another one. I can't remember the name of that, but it comes in like a orange and pink type bottle. But it's just, you know, basic lip balm. As you can see, I may be about halfway through this. But I had this since the beginning of the summer. I use it every day, and I'm only like halfway through it. So this is really good. I always put this on the first thing that I do when I get ready to do my lipstick, lip gloss combination for the day. So it's really, really good. Okay, the next kind of lip thing that I have is actually something that I got for my birthday from Sephora. You know how they give you that free birthday little package or whatever. This is a Makeup Forever lipstick. It's in the shade N9. It just says Rouge Artist Natural. And it looks like that. And I will swatch it. It's actually what I'm wearing on my lips today, but that's the shade right there. So I really, really like this one. It's just like the perfect nude. I mean, it's not like, oh, I look like I'm dying nude, where it's like just super, super, super light and kind of chappy looking, but it's not like overpowering. It's just, I don't know, it's just the perfect one. I just love it. Okay, so I went to Sephora recently and I got some lip liners. I hadn't really used lip liners in a long time, but my lipstick has been starting to bleed, so I went and got me some. I have one Makeup Forever one that looks like that. This is kind of like a brownie type shade, and I'll actually swatch these as well so you can see what they look like. So just basically, you know, a nice kind of lighter brown shade. That's the one that I actually lined my lips with today. I have 3 of these. These are Sephora ones that I have, Sephora Nano ones. This one here is in Cherry Chestnut, kind of another brownie type shade, so it's just a little bit darker than the Makeup Forever one. And then I have this one here. This is a fuchsia type shade. It's called Funky Fuchsia. And that's Funky Fuchsia there, so just a very pretty pink for your pink lipsticks. And then there's a red one called Real Red, and that one looks like, you can see that, looks like that. So these were cheap. These were like $5 a piece, and I've really been liking the way they've been looking so far. So I hope they're still on sale when I go back so I can get some more. Okay, my favorite concealer right now is by MAC. This is my Studio Finish Concealer, and it looks like this on the inside. I've had this for like a year, and I'm not even halfway through it, and I use it every day for my brows, and I've been using it as spot concealer, so it's really, really good for that. Okay, highlighter that I've really been liking, in addition to the one I talked about earlier, you know, my Naked one and my Becca one. This one is the one that I like to use just for the inner corners of my eye. This is the Benefit Wax Up sample size that I've been hanging on to forever, for like a year and a half now. It looks like that. It's just very pretty. I just like it. And mascaras. Okay, so I've been like a mascara fiend lately. Like, I've never really been into mascaras until lately. So I don't know what's going on, but I'm going to try to just kind of fall back from buying mascaras, because I don't like to have too many at one time because they dry out quickly. You're not supposed to have them more than, I think, like 3 or 4 months anyways. But this is one of my favorites. This is the Benefit They're Real that I've had forever. This is the brush, what it looks like. This one's really good. The one that I use like when I want to be like a little bit extra and I just really kind of want to be more glammed up, I'm actually wearing it now. You can see that. This is the Tarte Lights Camera Flashes. I'm sure you've seen this plenty of times on my channel, but I really, really like this one. For those of you who have not seen it, this is what the brush looks like. So it has 2 sides, and I really, really like this one. The other one that I just picked up recently that I really, really like, this is the, this is by L'Oreal. This is the Voluminous Miss Manga mascara. Love this. It has like a cone shaped brush head, which I didn't really like because I've used other ones that hasn't really done anything for me, but this one is really, really good. I like this. I actually posted a first impressions picture of this on my Instagram, so if you want to see that, definitely head over to my Instagram. I will link that below. Okay, so brow gel. I think I finally found like my holy grail brow gel that I would just keep buying forever and ever and ever and ever because it's just that great. It's the Anastasia Beverly Hills Clear Brow Gel. It comes in a packaging that looks like that, so it's just kind of silver packaging. This is what the brush looks like. To me, this is just perfect for brows. I've also been using it to prime my mascara just until I can get a lash primer that I like better, or I may just keep using this, who knows, but this is really good stuff. Okay, another thing that I got in my Ipsy Glam bag from August is this sample of eyeshadows by Coastal Scents. Looks like that, and these are the shades that are listed on the back. You've got Vibrant Blue, Deep Eggplant, Candlelight, and Elven Midnight. These shades are so, so cute. I'm not going to swatch these, but I did post a kind of a picture on my Instagram page, so go over to my Instagram page so you can see what these actually look like on me. So, so pretty. Can't wait to do a tutorial with these, and I think I'll actually purchase these because this blue, this vibrant blue color is just, whew, girl, love it. Okay, a couple more eyeshadows. My marykay Rose Gold Mineral Eye Color. Comes in a package that looks like that. It's basically just the one color that looks like that. I haven't used this on my channel yet, so I'll swatch it. It fell. So you can see what it looks like. Super, super pretty brownish type shade. I will actually link below also my personal Mary Kay consultant. Her name is Latosha Jenkins, and she is amazing. I will link her page below, so if you guys do want to order this or other Mary Kay products, you'll have someone you can order from. Okay, the next thing that I have, I'm almost done. I told you this was going to be a long video, but I had so much stuff to talk about. Okay, so the next thing that I got, this was actually a sample that I got from Sephora. It's by Benefit Cosmetics. It's the Stay, Don't Stray kind of concealer eye primer setter. It looks like that. This is in the shade Light Medium. the brush, you know, it just looks like that. And it's an eye primer, but you can also use it to set your under eye concealer. It's really good for that. So I like this. This is something that I would probably purchase in a bigger size. However, I'm almost out of my marykay eye primer, and then I have like a bunch of Urban Decay samples that I haven't used yet, so I'm going to try to actually use all the samples so that I can kind of justify going out and purchasing something else, because I feel like I've just been in like shopping, makeup buying overload, and so I can't really justify buying another eye primer until I've used all of what I have. But yeah, okay, next, this is like my favorite eyeshadow palette that I've been using the heck out of lately, and I'm looking forward to using this a lot more in the fall. I gotta get a new one. Now, I could justify needing a new one of this because when I show you how like worn out this is and just how I've hit pan on almost every color in here, you'll understand. So actually what I'm wearing today, so you've got some golds, you've got kind of like, not plums, but this kind of crease shade. It's kind of like purplish brown, I don't know, but so pretty. This is the Maybelline New York Metallic eyeshadow quad. It looks like, well, not quad, eyeshadow palette. It has 8 colors in there. Like, don't judge me. I know that this palette looks kind of like it's been through trials and tribulations, and it has. It looks like that. As you can see, I've hit panel on like a lot of these colors, but like I said, sometimes I find things in the back of the drawer that I didn't know I had, and I'm like, oh, I forgot all about this. This is so awesome. So I need to find me a new one so I can throw this one out and just start using a new one. But if you want to see a tutorial on, you know, what I'm wearing now, just go ahead and comment below, let me know, and I will be more than happy to do that for you. Okay, speaking of things that I'm wearing now, this is something else that one of my YouTube, Instagram friends, Margot, recommended. I will link her YouTube account below because she actually did a tutorial, a get ready with me tutorial using this. This is the NYX Liquid Crystal Liner in Crystal Silk. It looks like that. And it's just kind of this gold kind of glitter that I'm wearing here. Girl, you knew. This is the business. I'm so glad that you put me onto this because this is just so good. I'll show you what it looks like. Basically, it's just a kind of glitter liquid liner that goes really well just kind of on top of whatever liquid liner you're gonna wear. She put it on top of like a vibrant blue color. I'm wearing on more of a neutral color, so you could go either way with this. These were super cheap. I believe I got this at Target for like $3.99. I'm gonna go back and get like every color that they have because this was just amazing. Okay. She also talked about this on her channel. I'm not like, I promise you I'm not stalking her channel, but she just had like really good stuff on there. So I was like, I'm gonna try this. I was looking at getting another setting powder, and when I show you my actual setting powder I'm using, you'll understand why I was looking for another one, because I hit pan on that thing like so long ago and I'm trying to milk it out. But I got the ELF Eyes, Lips, and Face Makeup Mist Set. This is a setting spray by ELF. This was maybe $2, I think, at Target. And you basically just spray it on after you're done applying your makeup. And it makes your makeup just stay. It does not move. It does not fade. It does not run. I mean, even here in South Carolina, we've had like 85, 90, 95 degree days all summer long. And I haven't had to worry about, you know, my makeup moving. I mean, even when I get shiny, my makeup does not move. You know, I'm just shiny. So love this. Thank you, Margot, again for that recommendation. I would definitely be buying that forever and ever and ever. Okay, speaking of setting powders, this is the setting powder that once I put my foundation on, I actually set my foundation with this. This is the Urban Decay De-Slick Mattifying Powder. I have had this thing since probably last summer. Hit panel, but as you can see, I've still got some left because, you know, I just hit panel in the middle, but I've still got, you know, the outer part that I've been using. I actually hit panel on this thing like 2 months ago, and I've just been milking it out ever since. I'm gonna buy another one, okay? But you know, I just want to make sure that I've used this whole thing before I buy another one. But this is really, really good setting powder. I've also been using it during the day to kind of touch up, you know, when I do get shiny. It has a little like kind of sponge type applicator that comes with this. I didn't really like using the sponge, so what I've been doing is just using a powder brush. I think I'm using my BH Cosmetics powder brush now to apply this. So this is really good stuff. Last but not least is a find that I found at Sephora a couple of weeks ago, and now I'm wondering how I ever applied makeup and lived my entire life without having this. This is by Benefit Cosmetics as well. This is the Pore Professional. It's a pro balm to minimize the appearance of pores. This is the sample size. This is 0.25 fluid ounces. They have like a bigger one that you can get. I've had this for about a month now, and as you can see, I'm maybe about halfway done. Basically, it's not really a face primer, but you're basically just supposed to put it on places on your face where you have visible pores. Like for me, it would be, you know, my forehead, my cheeks, my nose, and I've just been putting it there. And even though like you could still see I have pores, but it's not like bam, my pores are in the room, you know. It's really, really good stuff. So I'm glad that I've been looking at this for a while, never tried it. I'm glad that I actually decided to try it because this stuff is great. That is it. I know this was like a super long video, but I told you guys I had like so much good stuff that I wanted to share with y'all. So I hope that you guys, you know, made it through this video. I hope that you enjoyed watching the video. Definitely comment below. Let me know types of things that you would like to see on my channel. Like the video, comment, and subscribe. If you're not subscribed already, go ahead and hit the box and subscribe so that you can keep up with my videos as I post them. Thank you so much for watching. I love you guys, and I will talk to you very, very soon in the next video.